Hey, it's Maddison. This is my informative speech for my speech class at TCC. So today I'm going to be talking about a medical procedure called the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG for short. Yes, it's a weight loss surgery, and you might have noticed that I sound and look pretty under the weather right now. And I fully blame this procedure because I had it done on Thursday, and today is Saturday. So that means I've been in recovery for 2 days. Yeah. So, in my speech today, I'm going to be talking about the approval process for this procedure, how it works, and the recovery. So, I'm just going to jump right into it right now. To get approved for the VSG surgery, you need to go see a bariatric surgeon, and you need to check your insurance. So, for example, my insurance, I have United Healthcare through Coca-Cola, and they wanted me to do a 6-month pre-op diet that was supervised by a physician. So, in my case, that was pretty frustrating because I had already been dieting and exercising on my own for a long while, and that wasn't going to count for anything. I had already lost about 15 pounds by myself, but the insurance was like, no, it wasn't physician supervised, so it doesn't count. So I would have to wait another 6 months to see if I was even going to get approved because they're very strict. Like if you don't lose any weight on that physician supervised diet, they still can deny you. So I chose to do mine cash pay, but there are still some requirements that you have to get done before surgery. For example, my surgeon, Dr. Bagshahi, he requires you to go to a psych evaluation. You need to do that so that they make sure that you're doing this for the right reasons and you're really committed to this huge lifestyle change. And then you have to go to 2 nutritionist or dietitian appointments. I was lucky enough, and mine were like online like this, and I just got to talk to him over like a Skype thing. It was pretty cool. He told me a lot about how to change my eating habits after surgery. Yeah, and he was really helpful. They're very useful. It's a good thing to have you do before surgery. And the roughest part of the whole pre-op thing was I was required to do a pre-op liquid diet for 10 days. And what I could have on this pre-op liquid diet for 10 days is clear liquids. So that means water, chicken broth, sugar-free Jello, and like Powerade Zero. That's about it. Lived off of that for 10 days and living off of that right now. So that was the hardest part. But now, since I'm post-op right now, I have to set timers on my phone for me to drink water because I need to be getting in 64 ounces of fluids a day. So now I'm going to get into how this surgery works. So during the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, they are cutting out about 80% of your stomach. So this part right here is what they're cutting out. And this big long tube right here is what it looks like after they cut it out. So this part is your new stomach, and it can hold about 4 ounces of food or liquids. It looks like a banana, and that's why it's called a sleeve, because it's all one big tube. So when they're cutting out that part of your stomach, they're cutting out a part of you that creates this hormone called ghrelin, and it's a hunger hormone. It tells your brain, hey, you're hungry, you need to eat. And when your stomach is stretched out because you eat so much, you're going to need that all the time. So you're going to keep eating, and you're going to feel hungry. So now that they've cut that out, I haven't been hungry at all. Like I said, I have to set timers on my phone to remind me, hey, drink water, hey, eat something. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And plus you can only hold like 4 ounces. So you're drastically reducing your caloric intake, and that's another way that it helps you lose weight. So now to the fun part, recovery, and that's where I am right now. Like I said, I'm 2 days post-op, and my surgeon, Dr. Bagshahi, said that I will need about a week of recovery time. Right now, I'm thinking it might be a little longer, just because of how sore I am. But it's just all up to how my body starts to heal. They make 6 small incisions on your stomach, and that's where the majority of the pain comes from. So yeah, That's why it hurts, obviously, because they cut into you 6 times, and they do it laparoscopically, so there's not like giant cuts. They're like that small, they're like an inch, maybe less than that. Um, and yeah, it's pretty painful, but it's not unbearable. I haven't actually taken any pain meds. I tried, but my stomach was like, nope, and I threw it right back up. So it's just like, you just get to deal with this. So yeah, it just feels like really sore. It feels like you worked out your abs for like a week straight, like 24/7, and now you're trying to like do normal stuff. It's pretty uncomfortable, but I know it'll be worth it. So yeah, that's what I've experienced and I've researched about the VSG surgery. To get approved, the process can be long or short depending on how you choose to pay. The surgery works by resecting or cutting out a part of your stomach that makes a hunger hormone called ghrelin and reducing your caloric intake. And the recovery, it is painful, but it will be worth it in the end. And thank y'all for watching.